Got trainer Ray Bell with us. Ray, your family has been racing here at Santa Anita since the early 1950s. We're closing in on opening day. What's your first childhood recollection of the great race place?
Oh, funny, I came here from the time I could probably walk with my father and grandfather, and it was just the magnificence of the whole place, And I remember he won the San Juan Capistrano, and I think it was 1962, and I was about 9 or 10 years old.
Your dad did?
And my grandfather, actually. He won it with a horse called Pardeo, ridden by Milo Valenzuela and trained by Buddy Hirsch, funny thing. But he was the owner of the horse. I remember distinctly bringing the trophy and the wreath of flowers back to the house that night, and everyone having a big laugh and a big celebration about it all. But yeah, I remember the turf racing, particularly since my family, my grandfather in particular, brought horses from Europe over here. It was right after the war, from like the late 40s until he died about 10 years ago. But brought some good horses over here from Ireland. He had a 2-year-old in Ireland that was champion 2-year-old of England, Ireland, and France. And until Johannesburg surpassed that, I think he was champion of 4 countries, including this one as a 2-year-old. That had never been done. Needless to say, he brought him over here and sold him in his late 2-year-old year after he was champion in Europe. And his name was Windy City. And Windy City was the sire of horses like Your Host and some really good horses that we had here in the 50s. But yeah, it's a wonderful place, and of course I call it home, and I live right behind the racetrack, so it literally is home.
Ray, you mentioned the San Juan Capistrano. You won it earlier this year, closing day 2010 with Juniper Pass. Any chance we're going to see him here this meet? I know he's on the comeback trail.
Yes, I'm optimistic that he'll be ready for the latter half of the meeting, and with any luck at all, and we don't have any hiccups, we're definitely going to try to point him for that same race. So if he's ready by March 1st, I think we'll be in good shape.
Ray Bell, great to see you. Good luck.
Thanks very much, Mike.